What's going on, everybody? We're all having a fantastic day today. I did join this game a little bit in progress here, but you know what? We can still go ahead and dice up. But today I want to go ahead and showcase to you guys a game mode called Vortex, the brand new game mode they just introduced into Modern Warfare 3. Ooh, there it is. There it is. And of course, if you kill the guy with the ray gun, you are granted the ray gun. Now, the disadvantage of this, of course, is that you do show up on the minimap. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, the ray gun kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, man. I'll be honest. It's not really the best thing in the world. It is a one-shot, I will say that. But you got to lead your shots. There's splash damage. And also affects you, obviously. But as you can see, it puts in a little bit of work. You don't even need an ADS hit, honestly, man. The splash damage is pretty effective as well to getting some easy bodies. Not too shabby. We're actually getting a pretty good start here. You see, and the reason that they're all pushing over to me is that, once again, I'm showing up on their minimap. They're seeing exactly where I am at. See this, man? Oh my goodness, this thing is just a thing of beauty. But honestly, I gotta be honest with you, because even though I might be going and putting some work in right now with this this ray gun, I have to admit, this game mode isn't really everything I wanted it to be. Honestly, it could have been a lot better. It's fun to play, yeah, but I'll be honest, I played it earlier on stream, and obviously, you know, we do open lobbies all the time if you guys want to join in. Got a link to that down in the description of this video, ladies and gentlemen. How's going on? A nice streak there. Of course, if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and tune in. Open lobbies all the time, all day, every day. But, yeah, we went ahead. We ran up a lobby. I can only play for a handful of games. I'll be real. It's just, it's something about this game mode that doesn't completely interest me, I guess I should say. It's a cool concept. But I feel like the coolest part about this mode is the fact that, you know, these maps just look outstanding. I mean, look at this map. You know, go ahead and kill me. I don't mind, man. I don't mind. Look at these maps, bro. This is outstanding. But at the end of the day, that's really the only thing that really makes this mode shine. Personally, I don't think there's much of an incentive to go ahead and hunt down the ray gun. Sit down, my friend. I feel like the ray gun is fun and all, as you can see. Like, you can get some cool feeds and all. But again, you're playing free-for-all. And the whole objective of free-for-all is to get kills and don't die. And even though, yeah, the ray gun is cool and stuff, you know, to use, it's a lot easier just to, you know, do exactly what I'm doing. Get a nice power position. Stack up kills. If the ray gun guy runs across you, you know, you get some kills on him. But if he doesn't come across your path, it's fine. Because low-key, I feel like sometimes I die a little bit more with the ray gun than I do with my regular gun. Like this ram, as you see here, is just shredding through the competition. But other than that, I don't know. It's fun. It's a fun mode. It's free-for-all, and you're allowed to have a party. It brings back those Modern Warfare 2 vibes here, man. Modern Warfare 2 2022, where free-for-alls, you're allowed to go ahead and, you know, have a full squad with you, up to 6 players. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, but other than that, you know, I'll talk a little further about it when we get into the next gameplay here. But overall, I mean, you know, pretty good match here. I got some good feeds with that ray gun, man. I'll be honest. Yeah, let's move to the next, shall we? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so for this gameplay, you guys are going to get the best looking map, Quarry. This remake is beautiful, but again, on free-for-all, it's very bad. You guys will probably see exactly why. It might not be the best gameplay. These spawns are something else, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to try to showcase it to you guys. But as I was saying, when it comes to the overall matches, I could probably showcase all 3 maps to you guys. I think I could in this video, because they go so fast. I mean, honestly, each game lasts about 3, maybe 3.5 minutes. Insane, honestly. This guy's gonna get me, actually. Dang, I was gonna see if I can get that ray gun real quick. But honestly, the matches are way too quick. You finish them in 5 seconds. I'm not challenging that. I feel like either the timer needs to be extended, or something has to change. But we need to get a little bit more love when it comes to the, he was up here the whole time, man. He was really up there the whole time. We need to get a bit more love when it comes to the timer, because it's not really fun on being able to play this game mode for 3 minutes. Barely enough people can even get the ray gun, you know? Especially when you have a big map like Quarry as well. Even though it does look beautiful, I will admit. When you got a big map like this, mixed with a ray gun, like, do you think I'm really going to cross all the way to the other side to get that ray gun? Do you think I'm going to put myself through that? No, not even the slightest. Nice shot, man, nice shot. Not even in the slightest. It's no point. I'd rather try to find a good spot, a good position, and start stacking up bodies. And again, yeah, the action is going to revolve around it sometimes. As you can see, it's a decent amount of people hunting it down. But you get these moments in the match where nobody starts pushing the ray gun, you know, and everybody just starts branching out and doing their own thing. Because again, like I said previously, not much purpose in the ray gun. It's a good gun to use. Don't get me wrong. It's really good, but it's just simply not worth it, in my opinion. Thought there was going to be another guy around here. I thought I heard something around here. I'm going to see if I can catch up a little bit here, man. I'm a little far behind. Thought I saw someone. Oh, I'm tripping. But I think in order to get the ray gun to be a bit more useful, this guy just absolutely murked me. What's going to have to be done is you need to get more points when you use the ray gun. You have to. There's no other way around it. 1 point per kill. It's understandable. But again, I could do the same thing with my guns. You know what I'm saying? I could do the same thing with my weapons. My ARs, my SMGs. I could just post up in a spot and try to get a bunch of kills. That's all you need. You don't need a ray gun to do that. And the ray gun also has some, you know, I guess disabilities when it comes to, you know, how you can perform with it and where you can perform with it. Because the range it's a bit different. And obviously I delete your shots with the ray gun compared to, like, you know, my MTZ. I point, shoot, and kill. You know, as simple as that. But the ray gun, you gotta think about it a bit. You see, I'm almost topping the leaderboard. I don't think I touched the ray gun once. I don't think I touched that sucker once, man. Maybe I did. Did I start off with that? I think I started with it, maybe. But you see, all the action's over here. And so, again, sometimes the action gravitates towards the ray gun. Sometimes it does. But it rarely ever stays over there. It always goes back to just how a typical free-for-all will play, and everybody is holding their positions and, you know, defending. Nobody cares about the ray gun. Again, 2 ways they can, you know, fix this. Increase the time limit, increase the score limit, and increase how many points you get per kill when it comes to the ray gun. People will be grinding for that ray gun. I promise you. Everybody will want to pick up the ray gun if they knew they got +2, +3 score. And it can make the game interesting, you know? Especially for people who are, you know, coming into the game late. They're struggling. Trying to catch up. I heard someone over here. You know, it's just nice to have something that could give you some extra points. A bonus to get up to first place again. I don't think many people will complain with that. But again, the game mode would have to be balanced out around this, though, you know? Hold on, this one's probably the longest gameplay. Right here is the longest gameplay because, once again, like I said, we're playing on Quarry, and I'm telling you, I think it goes, actually, I believe it goes up to 10 people. But even on 10 people, it is a nightmare to play this map. An absolute nightmare. That's all I have to say to you guys. That's all I have to say. That was my chance to get the ray gun, too. He killed himself with it. Now, my question is, survive using the ray gun. I was going to say, how does that work now that the ray gun, he suicided himself with it? Does that mean it just drops on the ground and someone has to pick it up? Because it's not yellow. Dude, Quarry, you guys are literally witnessing firsthand how horrible this map is when it comes to this game mode or free-for-all in general. This guy was not going to let me do anything on that one, bro. I feel bad for using the MTZ, sweating it out on these dudes, man. I had to pull something out that's saucy, man. Especially for a map like this, dude, where I need to guarantee kills because of how big it is. If you die, man, do you know how much of a disadvantage you are in a free-for-all on this map? Massive. Ginormous disadvantage. I mean, I have quite the lead right now. I don't really have to stress too much, but still. It's a guy right here. I just killed him. Look at this revenge spawn, though. He just killed me in there. And I'm already spawning over here. Now, where did he go, though? That's the question. For this whole... It's amazing that I haven't hunted. Dude, my aim on that one was horrible. Can we just all pretend that that never happened a day in our lives? Can we just move past from that? Oh, my goodness, guys. Jesus. They need to do something to this ray gun, bro. I don't know what to say. I just won the game, not even touching the ray gun. I just feel no drive to want to hunt it down. You know, it has fun moments, but it doesn't completely polish it off. But let's go hit up Rust so I can show you what the last map looks like, and we'll give it a go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we went ahead and got Rust. I mean, look at this map. Come on, man. This is just, it's stunning. These maps are stunning. I'm so glad that they put these together. I'll say, I hope I hit that. And then I kill myself with it. You see what I'm saying? Do you guys see what I'm saying with this ray gun? It's just like, why bother? I feel like I'm at such a disadvantage. The clip in the very beginning of this gameplay, the very beginning of this video, was probably the best footage you'll see with that ray gun, man. And I was getting some lucky plays. They were really feeding me. But as you can see, these are your typical ray gun plays, bro. And I swear, I know people who will completely avoid trying to get the ray gun because it'll put them at that much of a disadvantage. I promise you, it's just... And it just needs some tuning. It needs some tuning. This game mode could be so ridiculously fun if they just tune that ray gun up a bit and incentivize you for wanting to push it. I do not want to push it right now. You know what I'm saying? It's right here. It just sits on the ground. Apparently it just sits on the ground here. So when you die like that, or someone, I guess, kills themselves. See, so you're telling me, when I killed myself with the ray gun, nobody pushed that. I want you guys to let that, you know, sink in real quick. When I died on the ground there, nobody pushed that. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, the best thing I would say about this is that they should bring these maps into 6v6 and 10v10. 10v10 quarry, 6v6 for scrapyard, and, you know, Rust. That would be ideal, in my personal opinion. That would be ideal. That ray gun, baby. Oh, gosh. Damn. These guys are not playing with me. I'm gonna keep eating, though, man. I'm gonna keep eating. I was holding that spot down. Oh, it's getting crazy. Yeah, bring these maps to the 6v6 rotation. They are the best looking maps we've had for remakes, bro. I do not want this. Give me back my other gun, please. Best looking remakes we have had. Like, these are so cool. Honestly, this should have been in the Halloween event, right? Why is this coming after Christmas? Like, around the Christmas season. This is totally Halloweenish. Totally Halloweenish. All right, that's it. 2.5 minutes. Told you. I mean, the timer is nothing when it comes to these game modes. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think of the game mode. I think it's all right, but it needs a lot of tweaking. Personally, it's not really going to be in my my run-ups that much. I'm probably going to stick to 10v10. But as always, like the video if you enjoyed it, dislike if you hate it, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.